First Lady Hillary Rodham Clinton will bring the condolences of the American people to Britain and Princess Diana's family. Since it is not an official state funeral, President Clinton will not be attending. The people of Washington, D.C. are also expressing heartfelt feelings of sympathy. Outside the British Embassy, there is a growing memorial of candles, flowers, and notes. Visitors have been lining up all day outside the embassy lobby to sign a book of condolences.
In remembrance of Al-Fayed, heir to the Harrods' fortune, his family has said it will close the London store on Saturday. It's only the second time the department store has shut its doors for an entire day. The first time came for Winston Churchill's funeral.
A family from Long Island was in Paris the night of Diana's death. In fact, they were at the scene of the crash. They have just returned home, and News Channel 4's Tiwa Chang heard their story tonight. Tiwa?
Well, Dean, we're here at Kennedy Airport, and a couple of hours ago, the Firestones of Long Island returned here from a European trip, their dream summer vacation. They stopped in England and France, and their last stop was in Paris, the very night Princess Diana died. Robin and Jack Firestone and their 12-year-old son Brandon say they had just arrived in Paris when half an hour past midnight on Sunday, Paris time, their taxi drove past a terrible accident. They found out later it was the accident that took the life of Princess Diana. They got there before any ambulances, and all they saw were paparazzi photographers all over the wreck.
But these photographers were all over the car like sharks would be after raw meat.
There was a body that was slumped over, a woman's body with her head turned to her shoulder, almost up against the window.
At that time, one or two policemen.
Nobody approached the car.
They didn't help at all.
Photographers eagerly going at every angle they could possibly go.
I've been in a car accident when I was younger, and it was terrible. Nobody was helping. All they cared about was getting their pictures.
You said the police officer at one point had to push the photographers aside. Is that correct? Were they interfering with...
Well, he wasn't doing anything but trying to keep them away from the car. I guess he didn't know what to do because it was really a spectacle. He took his hands like this and was pushing one of them away as if to say it's enough, and then another one would run around, and it was like... It was a circus. It was a circus.
And since the police officer was spending so much time dealing with the paparazzi there, could he have done more if he did not have to deal with paparazzi? Could he have attempted...
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
Could the police officer at the scene have done more if he did not have to deal with paparazzi?
He wasn't doing anything, so he could have done something.
Jack Firestone says he had this pocket camera on him and did not take any pictures. The Firestones say they don't know whose fault the crash was. They don't necessarily blame the paparazzi. What they do blame the paparazzi on is they say they crossed the line from their job past being just a normal, caring human being. Right now, they've told their story to the French police. They told them before they left Paris a deposition was taken. Reporting live at Kennedy Airport, Tiwa Chang, News Channel 4. Now back to Dean in the studio.